Code starts at start. I can only see 3 lines. When is Oh. So that's when the seconds, okay. So then it's taking your 10 or whatever you set. Okay. Mm, mm. There he is. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. That's what, did they fix the GIF bot yet? Let's see. But tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm coming over. Cool. So then, well, can't build another housing. Would be nice to always have one over there.
I'm not gay.
A laptop? What's a laptop do? Junk. Junk. And yeah, the GIF bot's still down. Double junk. Oh, actually, yeah, probably. Yeah, I need tier 2. Okay. So I still gotta get the tier 2. Well, I'm gonna assume that this is working. The timer.
Pressure critical. Temperature critical. Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
It's a 2 mil mining belt. Please tell me they didn't change like the mining backpack. I assume I can still have like ice in there. Is there like a... But see, I don't think this is gonna work because I gotta... Oh, it will work. Okay. So I don't... Yeah, no device. So I still gotta do the screwdriver, technically. Shoot. Oh, true. I could, yeah, move it. But what was the code for? Which input? Or did it not matter? I guess D0 or D1. Oh, no screwdriver needed on this one? Oh, because that's right. That's not doing device. So this is just running then on the whole thing. All right. Well, we'll see if the light turns off here in a second. I gotta get some food. Well, might not be a second, but... And I gotta get my battery. I mean, almost by then should be about 10 minutes. I would think. How's the water? 2 liters. 2 liters. Alright. Still going good. I guess we can... Until I'm... Well, that's not good. Only one light is on.
Hunger critical.
Okay. I don't think the code's working correctly, or I don't have the data cable. I might not have the data cable on that other light. Oh, door open.
critical. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical. Temperature high. Temperature critical. Cognition low. Low pressure.
Hey. That a bug? What's wrong with my oxygen? Where did I throw my... There it is. Shoot. I forgot about getting that CO2 in here. So let me do a quick save and reload because we're having that oxygen bug or something. Oh, or is it just because...
Airtight critical. Airtight critical.
Well, how do you clear it? I guess that's what you get with beta, huh? Lung damage. I don't have a pill. How did I get lung damage? I mean, except for this is like a smoke shop in here, but... Okay,
Pressure critical.
gotcha. From like maybe the cold air or whatever was in here. Yes, I don't have the cable connected. Okay, that's why it didn't trigger. Okay, so I think it's working. Somehow it's working, but we do need to get that CO2. That's why I dragged you.
Air tank critical.
Shit! Why didn't that go on? Don't want that can. Oh, you can't put it on. That's right. You can't put it on the top of that when it's on this anymore, can you? Ah, great. I'm not even growing friends yet. But that's right. I don't think you can put it on. Once you have this mounted, even though I could just take it off.
Air tank critical.
Okay, there's not enough air in there. See. Let's do this. Um, a little bit of CO2 in there. Never hurt anybody. Pressure regulator and canister storage for next time. Shit. Forgot that I had this thing filled. Alright, so we got a backup emergency tank. Alright, we're good for a little while. I don't know if I want to release that or not. I forgot I left this on. Shit. Oh, wait, this is gonna blow it up, isn't it? Because I need a pressure regulator, right? Yeah, I'm gonna need a pressure regulator at the end of this. I don't, otherwise I'm gonna just blow a tank up. That's a close one. Close one. Actually, I think I had. Didn't I have a pressure regulator? This almost went boom. Alright. So now we can take our empty tank. Oh. 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 I don't have enough pressure, do I? I don't have pressure to get up to 6,000 something. So that's the point of the back pressure. But where do you put what I'm confused about is where do you put the back pressure? Because the tank only has one input, which I'm kind of confused about. That you can't. I'm very surprised that the tanks only have one input. I would have thought that there could be two. So I'm guessing then you just put the back pressure back here. But obviously, we're not even close to overfilling yet. Do I put this? Yeah, that would be on. So I gotta fill this up more. Shit! Does this mean output? It'll only output if it's at 6,000. Oh, you gotta power the regulator. Oh. What kind of regulator is that? Regulators don't need power. Why does this one need power? That means I'm gonna have to move this. Gotta move it over one. If you're allowed to hook, no, you can't hook there. Have to. Okay. Power's fine. Hmm. Oh, whoops. Anywhere on the pipe going to a vent, set it lower than the tank's max. Power that one pushes until the tank is really reaches width. Okay. But why is this not connecting? Like, oh, that's right. Duh. Because I gotta have one more tube. Okay. You know what? Let's just do this. Hi. Can you go across all those? No, you can only go over one. Alright. Unless you gotta have this. Nope. So we're at 1 MPA. So that means this should go to 750. Do as I turn it on. Yay!
Hydration critical. Temperature critical. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Alright. Sweet. Still need juice. I tell you, I don't have to worry about that. Yeah. $10,000 MPA. Or the tank, which it won't blow now since we have the regulator on there, so it shouldn't go over 6,000. Oh, why am I picking these? I don't have my fridge yet. Shoot. I guess I can turn them into flour. Think the flour doesn't, Yeah, temperature's good. Maybe get some more CO2. Still iffy on if it's the plants that are just eating the CO2 out of there, I'm guessing. Or am I losing some? Still kind of confused on why it gets smoky in here. Or if that's a bug, because this was set up fine, unless I don't have it set up correctly. Unless that's just... maybe that's just a little bit... I mean, it's... I thought it wasn't... I thought nothing was supposed to escape. So something might still be set up incorrectly, unless that's just normal to lose a little bit. How do we turn you into flower again? In here? No. In here. All right. Well, actually, because it's cold out here, technically this is a fridge. I definitely got to figure out something for power. Oh, actually, I was gonna see if that would work. Making progress, finally. I think for once. So let's try. Just so I can get some ideas. Will this fill up faster if I... Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you're talking about the pollution in there, yeah. But no, the reason why it's smoky in there was I accidentally dropped... I used ice instead of the oxide. That's why the smoke, the pollution... oh, no, there was no kaboom. There was no kaboom. No kaboom at all. No kaboom. Maybe just a little bit of fire, but you know, there was nothing. There was no kaboom. We're good. We're good. We're good. What do you mean? Which one was no kaboom? There was never a kaboom. There was not one kaboom. And how's it going, Big Ben? How you been? Sorry. So I'm checking right now, but even though I'm not gonna be streaming for too much longer, but sorry, the GIF bot is down. Chewing? Yep, GIF bot's still down. Eh.
I understand your frustration.
I can't even play the GIF. Also, if you do some logic, volume pump, you say, huh? Turbo volume pump or just volume pump? Volume pump. This is right up. Hmm.
Hunger caution.
It could be because I'm not. I might need to readjust the pressure thing too. Maybe I'm also opening it up too much, but I think the CO2 that's disappearing, because now we're down to instead of 11 we're 10, unless that short time. So I am losing some, it seems like, every time I open and close. So it doesn't seem like my setup is correct, but I'm not sure what the average amount of time of losing. Well, that's right, the temperature did change since we left, and the temperature does change. Turbo times 10. Yeah, I can filter vent stuff out. And I'm also trying to figure out exactly why we're losing CO2 so much. Unless that's just normal, because the plants use CO2. Anyways,
Waste tank critical.
I mean, I suppose I can also be a... Here they go. Hear that sound? Shit. All right, for my test. I'll see you tomorrow, Junkesh. Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Pressure critical.
And the lights came on. Sweet. See, isn't this supposed to be sucking it in and then taking it back into there? It must not be. I must be venting it out through the here. That bottom one must be... because it's ending up in here. Nice. Yeah, it's broken at the moment.
Pressure critical.
You weren't online enough times, so it broke.
Low pressure.
Yeah, your fault for never being online.
Pressure critical. Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
But still, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. Your sensors in the same block as the vents. Not a good idea. Did they change it? Because that's what they said, that you're supposed to have a gas sensor. I got one on the other side too, but they said that the instructions say to put a gas sensor in here. Oh, it's, or wait, in the... yeah, same block as the vents. Not a good idea. So you're not supposed to have the gas sensor in here anymore? I mean, luckily enough, I got one in another room too. So I could change the setting to that. It's fine. I mean, it's just a little CO2 that I'm losing, I guess. Not a big deal. But yeah, see, I got a sensor in there too, which is for my heating and cooling. Gotcha. Which also then the problem is too is I need to up the gauge to the sensor button. Correct. but then the airlock is slower, and that's so. But that's the thing. It's not really. Is it this? Because I do have it set to. I don't know. I know one reason why I sped up was because of the double system that we did. That was one way of speeding it up. Now, I could lose less if I turn it up. Because I have it set for like 60 pressure right now. So I could increase it. Because now I'm up to like 100 something pressure. So, yes, there is a lot of pressure that I am losing. So I could adjust that, and that would help. I suppose. Or I guess I just don't worry about it, I guess. I don't know. Let's see here. Where the fuck did all this oxygen come from? Sick. And I need you. Oh, that's right. I was going to do that. What's this guy? Oh, the fridge. Forgot. I got to hook up the fridge too. Which I'm thinking, like I said, I was going to bring this all inside. I mean, I suppose I could just hook the fridge up to this guy. Even though I don't understand the fridge, because can't you just, I mean, just have it in the vacuum of space. Just put the food outside, like over there. So isn't the fridge kind of pointless? Move sensor as many blocks away from the vents as you can. Set the pressure to 0 if you want it fast. Alright, so it needs to be further away from the vents. Good enough. Oh yeah, there's so a bigger fridge does. Okay, so there is one that does use power instead. I need to get some more sheets so I can finish this stuff. Oh wait, I forgot about Bloody's OCD. Actually, no, that'll work. No, it won't work. Shit. Stupid glass doors. That means I probably can't place it. Okay, you can't go across the top. Alright. I can go underneath, I guess. That's where I should have went, not across like I did. That one I'm not going to be able to, so I'm going to have to...
Hydration critical.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, it is what it is now. Are you kidding me? Uh-huh. Yeah. Give you a redesign. And that may not actually work. But maybe once we, I didn't think it would because there is no wind in there, but it was worth a shot. But obviously those are going to be useless on this planet. See, there's that should spin with this pressure though. That breeze. Unless something's not hooked up. Maybe I guess the programming's just not there. Because it should still spin. If these tanks get pushed around from this, then that should too. Hey, and plus, from where we came from on this, fresh start, never playing the game before, and all that stuff, and all that crap. Turbine generator might work. Still very surprised that, you know... Oh, that's right, need a network analyzer, which I didn't bring in with me. Hmm. Oh, that's right. We should make another one of these. Or at least maybe start growing the fern. Get rid of the wheat and start growing the fern so we can get the medical pill to get rid of that. That's right. Should be doing that. Still should move. The only thing is, if the pressure drops too low, then... I mean, it still opens. I just gotta push the button. So actually, that's a good... That would be good. Because then if I drop below, then that tells me that I need to get the pressure back up. We'll go with 90. I didn't leave those on. Off this on though. What's using up all my juice? I guess the main thing that's using up all our juice is those. So the solar panels are almost pointless now. I almost should just turn these off because they're not really buying me anything. Having all these timers and tracking. I really wonder how you're supposed to, what you're supposed to be doing about power on this place. And aside from just constantly getting coal, was the turbines the ones that I couldn't make yet? No, I can make that. This produces power? I'm sure you guys should go play about it. This is Perfect setup. This is awesome. Very good setup. You guys are just complaining that you don't have a nice place like mine.
And it's a great way to stay in shape.
Couldn't agree anymore. I would maybe, because I mean, what else? Where else would you put it? I mean, it doesn't require power. The thing is I'm gonna have to run it to my. Shoot. So now I gotta get back in there and move that thing. Problem is, I'm gonna have to change my wiring because that's for power. I'm gonna have to rerun all the wires just to find out if it works. Because I need to get it. Well, I could just run across straight to here. I don't have to go up there. I just gotta run it heavy wired across here. All right. And I think I got a stack of that somewhere. I'm running out of time. Kind of a big jump there. Alright. Well, you did not work. So, goodbye. I mean, not spinning. Unless I gotta get the. You're talking about I probably gotta cycle the room. I mean, would it spin? Or would it only spin if there was a wire connected to it? I forgot to bring the fern in. It spinned! It spinned! But that's not gonna... But I gotta keep air. I gotta keep it moving somehow, so that's not gonna... That's not gonna do anything. Oh boy. Or maybe was I growing? What happened? I must have lost one fern seed. Usually when you clicked on this, the windows automatically moved, but they're not doing that anymore. They almost growing over. I do have heavy cable. I mean, it's gonna be a waste, but I mean, I guess power's power. Yeah, I gotta place it in there first. Every little bit counts. Oh, can't merge it with a fern. I don't know why not. Shit. Now, is there something that you can create to keep the air constantly flowing in this room? Is there fans? Or would it be called something else? There we go. Guess it's something. Might not be much, but it's something. Yeah, no fans. Like a flashing light, but not a fan. But right now, I would say this is a good stopping point. Actually, first, let me plant the fern, because I'll forget the fern. Alright, one fern. Lights are working. Use the filtration with no filters and it was the cheapest. Oh, well, true. That's the thing. No matter what I use, I'm gonna have to generate power. But then, is that even gonna be enough? Then the spin. I see what you mean. So obviously not the. Yeah, they really screwed me over on this update. Though I screwed myself over by picking this place for starting off point of also for somebody who's what we just started playing this game not too long ago and didn't know how, so I definitely shouldn't have played on this. I mean it's very almost should do a clean start, but we made it. We gone this far. But I really should have probably almost I should by now have done a full reset, picking somewhere else like the moon or something. But yeah, true. Venting. I'm not. I finding out I'm starting to get the I'm keeping the poison in that room or the pollution from venting. So definitely not gonna vent anymore. But at the same time, even the opening and closing of this door. I mean, it's just. Yeah, we're getting nothing. So even a vent's gonna do nothing. We really need to do what like Andrew's mentioning, where we would have to make a whole room because we needed like quite a bit of them. Technically, need another option of power. I mean, can get coal, but I don't know what other power options they have. I mean, otherwise, got to make a shitload of solar panels to be able to catch that sun in that short amount of time. But that's nothing. I don't know. If anyone ends up having any ideas the next time we're on here, yeah. Would venting into the fan thing do anything like on an arrow or something? Oh, well, I guess. I mean, if there's a way of venting constantly or something. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's what we're doing so far right now is coal. It's just we haven't gotten into the whole making a mining rig yet or anything to start really getting. I mean, if there is a mining rig, I know there's a better hand drill I need to unlock. Solid fuel generator. So there's just, yeah, have to look into the fuel in a big square loop with one wall, filtration units circulating the air. In a big square loop with one wall, filtration units circulating the air. I mean, if that's enough. But then, depending on how much you're talking about, that's generating then for the rest of the base. But, and venting into the fan. I think you'll have to let me know, buddy, what you mean with the venting idea. If there's something I'm other type of ending. If you're talking about just taking gas, yeah, I mean, of course we could just. What about that? Instead of a filtration unit, it would be the filtration unit. No, I guess that's the same idea. It's just taking a room. But technically, yes, we could use the gas in a way. Don't have to have this room. We could actually use like my gas that I'm storing. Once that tank gets full, you would cycle it. I mean, so technically, yes, you could use any type of gas. It doesn't have to be like this room. Of course, I guess maybe you got to have some pressure. I would assume you got to have some pressure. Can't just maybe have gas. I don't know. Depends on science. But, all right, cool. So, as always, till next time. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to be on tomorrow. Going to be hanging out with Junk Cash, I believe. So maybe Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you for following, Andrew. Bloody, thank you for hanging out, as usual. And everyone else that swung by too, like had a couple other Bell or something like that. It was. We had Flux or Flux, something like that. Yeah, Big Ben. Yeah, we had a couple people come back and stuff. Little pressure. Okay. So it doesn't need much. That's good. So that'll be easy to get just a little bit of pressure. Hopefully they'll have the GIF bot thing working by next time. Hopefully that'll get fixed. So, until then.
That's a lot of nuts!
And it's a great way to stay in shape.
Take it easy. Till next time.
And it's a great way to stay in shape.
I understand your frustration.
And it's a great way to stay in shape.
That's a lot of nuts!
And it's a great way to stay in shape.